You want to start it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
A long time ago, in a studio far, far away, a man by the name of George Lucas created a pop culture phenomenon. Today, I'll be showing you the details of how the original Star Wars film came to be. Detailing its original beginnings, its development, and its production and release. The information I'm going to be sharing with you today came from entertainment and film-related sites, such as IMDb. Originally, George Lucas was a struggling University of Southern California graduate. He did, however, have success with his low-budget film American Graffiti, an Oscar-winning film that released in 1971. With that, the genesis of Star Wars began. He and his partner Gary Kurtz originally were inspired by science fiction serials back in the day, like Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers. With that, he became inspired to create a fantasy to help kids, to inspire kids about space and exploration, quoting that it was their only hope in a way. With that in mind, he began true development of the film. George Lucas shot the screenplay at various studios. Many, like Universal, turned them down. However, 20th Century Fox picked up the screenplay and offered Lucas a budget. However, Lucas actually forgoed a six-figure salary in order to retain rights to merchandising and sequels. The first draft that Lucas wrote would be unrecognizable from what was to come later. For example, Luke Skywalker, our hero, would be a grizzled old general, not the farm boy. Han Solo, although a scoundrel, would be an alien frog. The script itself was incredibly complicated, and the set pieces Lucas had in mind would probably be too expensive by then standard to be able to shoot. However, Lucas later improved the concurrent drafts and would shape to become the final product we know today. For example, Luke would become his well-known origins, and the characters of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, the sinister Sith Lord, and the wise old mentor would come to fruition. With the screenplay beginning to take place and the final draft already written, Lucas and company eagerly began production, shooting in the Tunisian desert in March of 1976. However, problems occurred several times throughout the production of the film. Lucas began increasingly become stressed. The budget would be bloated, significantly going over several times. And editing issues with the final cut would stress out the film's release from Christmas of 1976 to May of 1977. Many people had little confidence the film would even succeed. But its release on May 4th, 1977, Star Wars Day, as we know today, would prove otherwise. Its initial release would become a massive hit, grossing $1.5 million on its weekend alone, and grossing $513 million through its first run, overtaking Jaws as the top-grossing box office hit of the hit. Its success spawned the franchise we know today, supplying countless merchandise and countless sequels and TV shows. So, from its just humble beginnings to its wayward development to its troubled production and eventually successful release, Star Wars overcame the odds, going the underdog, the top dog, coming out on top and becoming one of the most popular film franchises ever in history. Its success was spawned the franchise we know and love today, as well as the worldwide fan base come together for the love of a galaxy far, far away. Its surprising success certainly showed that the Force was firmly with Star Wars.
All right.